Hallo allemaal, welkom op mijn kanaal. Ik ben Gina Vargas en dit is mijn verhaal. I'm not gonna do this video in Dutch, but hopefully one day. So keep watching. Today I want to tell you what has been my process learning this little bit difficult language named Dutch, using these two apps, Duolingo and Rosetta Stone. If you didn't know, the first step to apply for a Dutch resident is to learn Dutch, especially if you're coming from a country that doesn't speak English, like me, because I'm coming from Mexico. So I did a little bit of research and then I came with these two apps. Honestly, I went first with Rosetta Stone because it was the most popular, I think. And also I thought because being more expensive, it was better, which is not always the case. And I'm not saying that Rosetta Stone is bad, it's not good that you're choosing a product just because it's more expensive. But that's what I did. And it was good, but I feel that it was a good introduction to the language, but I can't say that I learned a lot. I finished the whole Dutch course in 3 months, and maybe that was the problem because that was a lot of information in just 3 months. So of course my brain was crazy because it's not a very easy language. But it was a good introduction and I learned how to present myself, like, hallo, ik heet Gina, ik heb een hond, haar naam is Luna, en ik kom uit Mexico. But actually that was it. I feel that with Rosetta Stone you memorize phrases. You don't have a lot of explanations about the grammar. And I personally feel that I didn't have a lot of vocabulary. I just had the phrases that you learn and that's it. I mean, then you just put your name on it or, you know, your information on it, and that's it. So I think it was a good beginning, but definitely I was not fluent at all after finishing Rosetta Stone. Yes, I'm in Mexico and that's maybe bread, or maybe they're selling oranges. Let's wait a little bit. So after finishing Rosetta Stone, I went to the Netherlands, and honestly, it was very difficult. I didn't understand a word. They speak very fast and they use also a lot of slangs, and I just knew how to present myself, and that's it. So of course it was very hard for me to communicate, and I was speaking in English almost 90% of the time, if not the 99% of all the time. But then we decided that the Netherlands was the best option for me and my boyfriend to live. And then learning Dutch became the thing. But this time I wanted to try Duolingo. First because it's free and I just want to give it a try. Why not? With Duolingo, I feel that I have a lot of vocabulary. Also, they do a pretty good job explaining you the grammar rules, especially at the desktop version. I love that. Also, I feel that my writing is better because you can type the answer instead of just choosing the box, and I love that. I feel more comfortable or confident building my own phrases because I have more vocabulary to do that, and I didn't feel I had that with Rosetta Stone. So after trying Duolingo for free during a few weeks, I decided to pay for the app. I haven't finished yet Duolingo. I'm maybe at the 60% of the whole course, but there's another thing. I practice. I try to watch TV shows and movies in Dutch with Dutch subtitles, and actually this is a very good show to watch, Undercover. That's really good. It's really interesting, and it's really cool. So that's another tip if you want. But yes, and also I speak more Dutch, or at least I try, especially with my mother-in-law. She's a Dutch teacher for kids, so she is the perfect person. Actually, I feel that with her, I understand her more, maybe because she speaks slow to me and she's trying to make me understand the language. And it's easier for me when I speak with her because she has the patience to talk to me in a very slow motion. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I don't want to say that one app is better than the other one. Both are different. I think Rosetta Stone was a good approach in the beginning. The cons is that it's expensive, but if you don't have the money, I definitely would recommend you go with Duolingo. I'm very happy with Duolingo. I know a lot of people say that, oh, Duolingo is more like for kids, but that's the job. I mean, if you put the time and effort, that's very important. You cannot learn a language if you are not consistent. You need to put time and effort to learn a new language. And at the end, you're gonna get it. And also, please finish where you start. I know sometimes, and I had also my breaks, because sometimes it's like this is too much of information. I need to have a break of the language. But I come back and then I feel better, and then my brain is rested, so then I can continue learning new language and new grammar rules. So yeah, so finish what you start. Maybe I will do another video saying that how I feel after finishing all Duolingo, the whole course of Duolingo. Try both apps. Each person is different. Maybe you need a different approach, like Rosetta Stone. I personally would do more than 3 months, because in 3 months, at least Dutch is very little to learn a whole language. But you have a good base. And continue with Duolingo and keep practicing whenever you have time, when you want, watching TV shows, and when you have the opportunity to talk to a native, just do it. Okay, so that's it for today. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your support, and it's been a great beginning. So thank you again for being here. So I see you in my next video.